finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
Need to go inside them, Cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Whoa!
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you? You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to elsewhere. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this
Earth
over
of
with.
Nirn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the cat!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance. This way!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now!
Up through the tower. Let's go!
Let's go! The dragon brings down the whole tower. Let's go!
Just need to move some of these...
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going.
Go! We'll follow when we can.
Hammond, you need to get over him! Now! That boy, you're doing great. Torol! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's God. Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Give me a hand. Getting you out. Into the keep!
You and me, prisoner! Stay close!
Die! For the love of the gods, die! Fall, damn you, fall!
Bela, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hathor. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde!
You! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner! Let's go! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You gotta get that armor. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. Hear that? Storm clouds. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold up now. You want to die?
From the Empire.
Let me see if... Get that door open. An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't. Come on. That's it. So you've got. That'll teach you to cross me.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon? Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Take all my things.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think. See if we can find a way out. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. Looks like the way out's up ahead. Come on. That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way. That's the end of that. What next? The giant snakes?
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. We might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Easy does it. That was close.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait!
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Remind me of my cousin's cat. Kill that too.
The whites take you!
Walk away, now.
Welcome to Dead. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino. Get this, he's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad. Take a look. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The people of Skyrim don't like magic much, so about the only place you're likely to find a teacher is the College of Winterhold. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Let me know
Why?
if there's anything else.
What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. You're mine.
Ah, You need to leave. You need to leave now. You need to leave. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Oh, what happened?
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
Are you joking? You just rented a room for me. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? I'll be right here if you need anything else.
A strong drink will chase off that... chill in the air.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
ain't this a surprise?
Never should have come here.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Death awaits you.
close. I can feel it.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you... A guest? Oh my. We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads. We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low. All right then.
Really got myself into it this time.
gods, another fight. I knew it.
Cleared out, I guess.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me. In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Maik wishes you well. Dragons were never gone. They were just invisible and very, very quiet. It does not matter to Maik how strong or smart one is. It only matters what one can do. Where bears? Where? Bears? Men that are bears? Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else. Maik is done talking. Maik is done talking.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World gone mad, I say.
Mike is done talking.
I'm warning you. Back off. I'm warning you. Back off.
Figure out which college he meant.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You'll make You remind me of my cousin's cat. Killed that too.
gonna kill you. Over here.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Until next time.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Forgotten what it feels like to walk on warm sand. Warm sands. It is all in this note. Take a look. Do you ever find that you regret making this journey? May your road lead you to warm sands.
In truth, I do not. I have always dreamed of seeing new lands. It has not hurt them.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you. They say Helgen got...
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Huh? Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? We'll have to have a pint together sometime, you and me.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Need something?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn them. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading.
Sadia, dear?
Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
I'll be needing you to mop the place down extra tonight.
Farewell.
Of course.
Security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined.
Yes, Mum.
Things need to change.
You want a drink?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
Commander Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober.
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone.
Come on.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Sure, whatever.
Oh,
What?
did you need something?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Bye now.
Yes.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
If it's work you're looking for?
My favorite.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale.
My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple. Yeah.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? By shore, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the Bannered Mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
What? Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them, over and over, that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth, so they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess I thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
This is an ode to
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I
enjoy. What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Maybe some.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, Papa. I'm not quite in the mood.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Life's hard enough
Those
with all
green
these men
apples you sold me
propositioning
the other
me.
day were
But
delicious.
You've got
I'm
no
sure we could
idea.
charge double for those
Half
and
the
still
men in
sell them all
Whiterun
within a
have
week.
proposed to me.
Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
So you can spend it on
If you want to
drinks
try,
and
go
there.
right ahead.
I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables. every day.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you make.
Kill him.
What do you think you're doing? Oh, come on! She's not so tough. Just stand still! If it's work you need, how about
I don't
chopping up
have
some
much of a
wood for the
reputation.
fires?
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I don't have to take that from you. You're as good as dead. Come on, let's...
Get her! Don't
You
let
know
her
how to
get
throw a
away
punch,
with
I'll
it.
give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Good. Chat time's over.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of ours.
I spend a lot of time at
Our
the market
suffering.
stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Ripe fruit and fresh food. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Minus cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
Yes?
But we can't
Oh,
afford
thank
to-
you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I can't stop now. And I can't get this
Bye.
on my own.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics.
I
and
just
treat
need to
their
hire
women
one.
like
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn?
Set foot outside that gate. I
New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. More bad blood between the houses. Fralya is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying, and you're free to go. Till next time.
I work with my mother. So, did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. It's no fun. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
What are you looking at? I'm I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Kinnareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hag Ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Pain is already easing.
Yeah?
Pain is so great.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like...
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim. Stay strong, and men will come to respect you.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither
We,
imagine
your
nor
unworthy
pass
servants,
over
give
time.
praise, for only through your grace.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving
Who's
visitors.
this, then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? Or what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
Father
It's
says
fast.
I'm too young to train
Faster
with
than
the
anything
sword,
I've ever
so
seen.
I practice
What did
with
it
my
do?
fists.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good
All
work.
this standing around is
We'll
rubbish.
take it from here.
You should be taken to
Head
fight
down
to
to
the
the barracks for
Stormcloaks.
some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen
I'm
and
not
get
a
down
man.
there.
I'm a weapon in
I've
human
already
form.
ordered my
Just
men to
unsheath
muster
me
in the main
and point me at the enemy.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No.
I've seen you helping the Jarl.
Or to risk both.
If only all visitors to
I need
Whiterun
you
were as
here
noble.
working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
I love even as man. Great talent.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard. On behalf of White One, thank you.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my sweatshop for those holidays.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some beer.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again. Hallow, save us. It's a dragon. can't believe it. You're in the very oldest... That's what you did, isn't it? There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you doing?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. I'm glad you're on our side. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There were many dragons.
Got the fleetest steeds, none of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Not today. Sold my last one. Pretty sure I sold it to you. Ride strong.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to... More inside.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. Need more experience.
There has been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. With such a thing, surely that's not
good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you
I need to ask you to stop.
These
That
are sacred
can't say I've
traditions
heard of
that
any
go back
laws
to the
against
founding
it.
of the First Empire.
Whatever that is you're doing.
Hrongar,
But I'll lock you up
don't
if I
be
have
so
to.
hard on Avenici.
I meant
I've
no
got my
disrespect,
eye
of
on
course.
you.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
You've been a good friend to me.
Yes,
that
Sirrah?
means something.
I've got my eyes on you.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She cannot hide from us forever.
I worry about the other seven.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all... Need a ride?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Got horses that need I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fistfight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. We'll come back when you earn some more, so I can take it from you. Mm-hmm.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, for the privilege of entering the city, what does it matter? Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? Let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
I don't know you.
Careful.
You and Riften looking for
Thieves
trouble?
Guild has Maven Blackbriar back. One snap of her fingers, and you could enter
Yeah?
Riften
Well, I
jail.
got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I just don't...
The Blackbriars have rifted in their pocket. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here. You aren't worth my time. Piss off.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild is...
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High
one
Hrothgar.
snap of her fingers.
Such a thing has not happened
in
for
jail.
hundreds of years.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Aaron.
I know.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said
I
you'd pay
can't
it back
talk
on
right now.
time and for double the usual fee.
I know. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass. Running a little light in the pockets, lass. Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Come on, Brink. This time.
Patience,
Shay, this is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
looks like I chose the right person. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
All right, Grand Shay. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? You think you know? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the deep where I can drag
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to some. I was able to work out a deal. I borrowed some gold. Now Sapphire wants her money. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Pleasure doing business with you. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him. Be seeing you around.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Morrow.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillage.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grillin. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off.
It's Grillin. Someone has killed Grillin.
Leave here! Grillin is dead! Aventus is dead!
Looking to stay alive? Why take
Legendary
a chance?
Argonian craftsmanship.
I knew it! Just surprise!
Someone there?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed, it is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Until next time.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf. Got better things to do.
legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
If I had it at bay, there's no need to do that.
This isn't happening.
So, can I interest you in anything today? All right, then. Stop! That's priceless!
This isn't happening.
I can't pay. I can't.
Oh my word.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
This isn't happening.
No! That urn was priceless. I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was cooked.
If you're... What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Ask all you want. You can't squeeze blood from a stone. Not in this part of the world, anyway. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing of value I have left. You have my statue. What are you going to do with it? Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? You.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
Here for a room or something to drink? Look, everything was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
Yes.
Yeah? What's your problem? Yeah? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. Take it easy. No idea why you'd care about a stranger so much, but this isn't worth a fight. Tell Shadra I'm forgetting about his debt. I hope we bump into each other again.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with
If you're wondering why they call me
Mercer,
Dipper the Fleet,
aren't you forgetting
watch
something?
me outrun the town guard sometime.
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, Nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex, and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Come here a second. A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead, just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.